start getting started. We're at the Morgan Nationals in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And I'm just on my way back. I just went down to the barn quick, see what was happening. Meet up with everybody, and we're going to get started with feeding the horses, and then I think we have some additional setup today. I think the goal is to get through mostly everything today as far as setup goes, and then everybody's going to be working horses tomorrow, get them kind of loosened up and ready to go. I'm going to add some more pictures, maybe we'll do some more time lapses, we'll kind of see what happens. I know I don't talk a lot in these, but there's a lot to say, and then towards the end of the day I'm already pretty beat. Yeah, last night was, I don't think we worked quite as long yesterday as we did the day before, but there's a big difference between driving and actually working. So at least we got all the overhead stuff done. It's looking fantastic. There's a lot of barns. I will try to get some other pictures of the barns and try to cycle through them. They're all setting up too, so I don't really want to catch them while they're doing their stuff. But great people, a lot of friendly people, I just was walking by a barn and we'll just chat with you. So pretty fantastic. I will see you as we keep going. Thanks for watching.
And after everybody got their breakfast, the haircuts continue, and the curtains keep going up. Now there's no ribbon for being the first barn done with setup, but we're going to get this floor down and get decorated and act like we're getting a ribbon. So after all this effort and putting these two floors in, we found out that we actually put the floors in the wrong spaces. But my day was about to change.
Alright, so it wouldn't be a horse show without some sort of problem. So it looks like, based on what I've seen, we have blown a hose inside of the actual pipe itself going to the cylinder. So, nobody wants to come out and fix this in the area, and we can't move this truck. We can't lift the trailer. So, we need to get this taken apart. Conveniently, my other channel is exactly doing this kind of stuff, except for it's usually cappuccino machines and ovens, not trailers. So, let's get started. I've never done this before, but it can't be that hard. It's just bolts, right? Right, let's do it.
Alright, in case you don't know what we're looking at, this is actually the ram that lifts up the trailer. There's one on either side, and with a blown hose, we're not going to get pressure. With the hydraulic pump and the controls removed, now it's just the ram. In case it sounds like I'm struggling, I'd like to point out it was 95 and in the sun, and it was already fall in Wisconsin, so it was hot.
Okay, that's off. So we got to get the hoses inside that square tube. So we have to get this top of the ram off here. Didn't film any of that. All right, so everything is completely dismantled. I got the hose out. So there's our blown hose. Next thing is we got to see if by pulling this tube, maybe we'll get access to that hose. It's a problem. So I got to get a hose made. We'll get this back together, and then we'll get back to horse things. Hose acquired. Time to get back together.
Yes, I just dropped a ram on my middle finger. So instead of making this video not kid-friendly, here's a horse. With a little bit of horse therapy for the kids, a newfound respect for gravity, and just a little bit of blood, it went back together just like it was supposed to.
Sweet. All together. So next we need to work on getting this guy in. There's a couple washers that sit on the back side of this. That goes through, and then just start reassembly. Yay. Sick. Time to get back to horses. I gotta wrap this up quick and then I'm going back. I'm beat and there are things to do at the barn still. So, and that concludes fixing a horse trailer. Yay. Cool. It's end of day 3, which is pretty fantastic. We're actually getting done way earlier than I thought we would. So, even with the special project that we had to add it on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a walk around, give everybody a little time lapse of what's happening. Maybe I'll do a couple aerial shots in some of the barns so everybody can kind of see what's going on. And we'll swing over and take a peek at the little city that's being built over in the corner.
Your Dr. Pepper got me.
No! All right. Still. Okay.
It's incredible to think what we got done in 3 days. You would hardly recognize the space. With that, day 3 comes to an end, and I only have 1 day left before I fly home. On day 4, we'll tour the barns and see what everybody built. Because as you know, the better the curtains, the better the horses.